I am going to recommend to you how to advance your career growth while working remotely. These are some of the things that I actually did that skyrocketed my career years ago when I first got up into corporate America, even though I was working in the office. These recommendations will still pertain to someone that's working remotely. So, in this video today, I told you I'm going to recommend to you how to advance your career growth while working remotely. So let's dive right into it. The first one I would say is stay visible and proactive. When I say that, that is basically make sure that you are touching bases with your manager, your peers, your team leaders, everyone. Just let them know what you are actually working on, what your projects are like, and what you are delivering. Plain and simple. Stay visible and proactive. Participate in relevant meetings and forums, even if they're not mandatory. This can help you stay connected and visible. Seek out new responsibilities. When you start to seek out new responsibilities, all eyes will be on you. You can't go wrong when you decide to say, hey, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. So just start to volunteer to do extra work. Number 2, build strong relationships virtually. When I say that, I mean make sure you are scheduling and attending your one-on-ones with your managers. Most likely you don't have to schedule it, but make sure you do attend it. Make sure it's on a day that you know that you are not going to be out of the office or calling in a day off. Make sure that you attend that one-on-one so you can be on top of your game. Networking. Make sure you are hooked up with LinkedIn, with the messaging system on your system at work. Make sure that you are just networking with different departments, different managers, different supervisors, because that's what I kind of did. When I first went in, I really got to know different people in different areas, the different managers, things of that nature. And once I had a good rapport with one of the managers in the department where I actually ended up advancing to, it was all good. The big wigs, I should say. Next, I would say make sure that you show up on camera. It's funny that I'm talking about this now because in my last meeting with my manager, he pretty much so told us that it's going to be mandatory for us to be on camera when we have our meetings, our one-on-ones, our team meetings. They want everybody to be hooked up to the camera, looking at each other. So that is the next one I want to talk about. Make sure that you are hooked up to it, because that lets them know that you are human. They see your face, the whole 9 yards. They know that you're not sitting up there with your pajamas on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are visible, able to see everyone that's on the team, your manager, the whole 9 yards. Number 3, focus on delivering results. When I say that, I mean delivering high quality work. That's so important. Make sure that all your I's are dotted and all your T's are crossed when you are delivering the work that you are supposed to be doing. Next, I would say exceed expectations. We all know what this is all about. Make sure you are at least hitting expectations. And if you can go beyond that, do that as well. Put your best foot forward and hit everything that you should be doing, and you shouldn't have any problems. Now, leading up to my segue, now that you know how to advance your career growth while working remotely, now you need to know how to stay on top once you get there. And we'll talk about that in the next video. Bye.